The Science Fair is a fun and engaging activity that brings most of the middle school students at HMHS together. The Science Fair allows for students to be creative and work together to design and create their projects. This year, the Science Fair wasn't as familiar as it was in previous years. Miss Haley took part to keep this tradition alive the best she could after taking over the 6th grade STEAM class abruptly.
If this could be a larger thing, I think it would be really cool, even if it was middle school or even high school, because the projects could get more like elaborate as we went on. So I think having a science fair that allows for the different grades and the different classrooms, and we have so many different opportunities up in these science classes in the high school area, it would be really cool to make it like a very large like event to see all the different possibilities. I feel like the engineering ones are really cool. There's a box that the timer kind of works with magnetic to remind you if you took your medicine or not based on if you open it. That's crazy and amazing. There's some the ones that you had to change, like the ingredients for the cookies, are always cool. And there's, I'm trying to think of the other ones. You know, like there's slime and there's elephant toothpaste, but there are some really cool ones that you could tell the kids really worked hard in what it is. It's really cool to see how these kids like work together, and there's obviously like the students here, they enjoyed doing it and they enjoyed working together as a team, and I mean it shows in the way that they show up in this project. And it was hard for the students to kind of be engaged when a new teacher comes in and just kind of, you know, how a sub can be. So I'm really proud of them for getting it done and stepping up and having fun.
So basically we did flavor or color, and one day I brought in a Hawaiian flavored monster, and Deirdre thought that it was blue raz, but it was really pineapple. So that's what sparked our entire idea of like, why do people look at a color and think of a certain flavor?
And I had to use aluminum foil and tin foil. And I had to use a straw to hold this up, because you can take this lid off.
Getting to see the different projects and unique ideas that the students at HMHS are able to come up with shows how important and crucial the science fair is to the middle schoolers. The science fair allows for students to use their brains in an unlike kind of way. The voting and overwhelming area makes for a fun and an interactive climate that gives students a way to enjoy and separate themselves from classwork, while still being able to learn.